everyone, this is Bev from Art by Bedell. I have for you today all of the panels and tags that were made during the creation of the fall journal, and I would like to share them all with you. First off, I'd like to state that they all are a little different. As I didn't measure them perfectly, I just tore, so the size might be a little off here or there from one to the next. Colors might be a little different because I was using up my scraps of paper left over from the project, and so I may have used, book print for this and sheet music for that one. They vary, but so I just wanted you to know that and to expect that they're not all perfectly made the same. They're perfectly imperfect. First thing I have to share with you are 3 of the ruffles that I had made, and they measure 8.5 by 2. And these will all be on the Etsy page. I also want to explain about the Etsy page that you are going to see one of these panels, and then what you need to do is, I believe it's over to the right of the photo of the panel when you click on the panel, and you will see a drop-down menu on variations. Go to that, and that's where you're going to see the list of all the different panels and how many there are left. First, we have the sunflowers, and then on the back, we have journaling room. So there you have the sunflowers. Then on our gourd, remember we did a little one so that we could fit it on an A4 page, and we made a pocket like this out of it. So we have our gourds here in our pocket, and then we have a piece of I believe this is the interrupted fern that was echo printed on Labor Day weekend. And then we have a flashcard from Debbie Booth, and she's on Etsy. They've been watercolored or sprayed. And there we go. That's for the gourds. For the candy corn, we have a large piece of candy corn for a tag. We have a belly band here with a ruffle and the candy corn. And inside this, we have a piece of paper that has some ghosted ferns on it. Now, all of these panels are pretty much constructed the same. They have their brown cardstock. They have been gessoed on with a leaf stencil, and then they've been embossed a little bit with gold embossing, some of them. And they all have the gold rub-on around the outside. And there we have that, the back. Next up are the apples. There we go. 3 big apples in a big basket here. And then we have 9 little apples in our little basket over here on our tag. We have the bird in the corn, the crow in the corn, or whatever kind of bird that looks like you. That's what it is. I actually think this one looks a little bit like a chicken. For this one, we have a ruffle down the side, and then we have another of the flashcards for the journaling tag that will go inside, whether you make it a tuck spot or a pocket. That's where your journaling tag will go. Then we have the acorns. So we have the twig here with a large leaf, and then 2 acorns here, and on this one we just have the twig. Next up are the mushrooms. So we have 3 of the mushrooms over on this larger, on the panel, and then on the tag we have 1 of the littler mushrooms. And then the last thing that we have are the pears. So we have 3 of the medium-sized pears in a large basket, and then we have a large pear for a journaling tag with a sunflower down here. So those are our journaling cards. The collection is called Fruits of My Labor. So I hope you have enjoyed this whole project, starting with the paper staining and the echo printing, the coffee staining, the stencils with ferns, and then from the creation of the journal, which I think there's ended up like 12 videos in that playlist. I think that's pretty good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. You have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye now.